Hey everybody, me Keith, Elder Rock. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, Arcade Laboratories. In case you're new or this is the first time seeing one of my videos, here at Arcade Laboratories we do vintage arcade PCB repair and a lot of other cool stuff. So right now we're getting towards the end of a PCB repair run that we've been doing on. We started with 12 Nintendo versus MDS boards. And this video, we're going to start on board number 11. So really only two left. This one and the next one, then all the boards will be refurbished. So as always, thank you for watching. If you have a chance, hit the like and subscribe. If you have any requests, things you want to learn about, let me know. I love to do educational stuff. If you need to know about CPU operations, logic or decoding, anything vintage electronics, processing, video, audio, amplifiers, let me know in a comment, and maybe we'll make some videos more of what you guys want to see. So without making a super long video, let's get right into this next board here. Alright, so on the bench we have our next victim. Dun, 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 dun. So I have them all labeled up. Actually, I went out of order. So we are board set 10, but this is actually 11th board. I just did the 11th. I'm like, oh my God, what happened to your board? Notice there's no sockets. So this board, I decided before I even started making the video, I removed all the sockets and all the capacitors. These capacitors are just sitting in here. I was getting ready to get start. And I was like, oh my God, I need to cut in and at least show this board before we start. The sockets were pretty crummy. They were half blackened, half corroded. And I went ahead and took out all the ROMs, all 5 ROMs, the 5533, the 2116, CPU, PPUs. You're going to get all new sockets and all new capacitors. So I kind of have my capacitors in there, just sitting in there. When I cut, I'm going to go ahead and get busy on this thing. The board was filthy. This was one of the ones that must have been in a barn. It was completely dirt covered. But we have everything desoldered. It looks really great. And kind of the problems I made for myself on the last boards by not doing a good inspection. I inspected this board very well. The only thing, we have some corrosion kind of down on the corners a little bit, but we got good extractions on everything. Didn't pull a single pad. Then we have this board has some corrosion, and I'm just kind of rubbing on it with my my pin. With the brass pin, sorry, not the. I was going to say fiberglass pin. I was just kind of lightly rubbing. I kind of wanted to see the extent of all of this, and some of this is coming off. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. Maybe just nothing. Maybe I'll just rub around on that and see if any of that, the loose stuff, and then maybe mask over it. What I'd like to do, I don't know if it's even worth it. Kind of like if you ever watched my Nintendo Punch-Out one that had the corrosion. I sanded it all down to the copper. But I don't know if this one really needs that. These have been washed and neutralized. I don't think that's ever going to get any worse. But the back side of the board looking really good after the extractions. And then we got some. Oh, I'm going to drop those capacitors are going to fall out. Yeah. Good extractions on these like normal. Okay, guys, I think without talking too much here, not much to talk about, I think we're going to go ahead. I'm going to cut. I have plenty of soldering videos. I'm going to cut. I'm going to repopulate this thing. I have all of my sockets here in a pile ready to go. The 6116 RAMs were the slim package, the slim 24 pin, 24 pin. So we'll just go ahead and use the slim 24 pin sockets, and we'll get this guy back together before we even power up. I'm kind of excited about it. After the last board, being so awful. After the last board being so awful, I'm like, I think I'm going to get all the sockets right out of the gate on here. Okay, guys, be back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we are. Just got done getting all the capacitors and sockets in. Man, this might be my best one yet. This one looks pretty awesome. Soldered up really well. I used a different method. I used the blade and just kind of solder and pull. Just add the solder and just pull right down each set of legs. And I tell you what, I've wanted to try it for a long time. First time I tried it today, and I'm really pleased. And oh my God, so fast. Anyway, I think the solder came out really good. Very uniform doing it that way. Yeah, very uniform. I did go back and I hit a couple spots there. But yeah, I inspected my work. Let's look at the CPU, PPU. Yeah, those look great. Very uniform. Yeah, very pleased with that. Okay, so let's flip it over. And yeah, we can see that in its new rebuilt glory. Oh, my child. Yeah. And I think the through-hole stuff I was looking up at, I can see a little bit. I think that method actually flows through the holes pretty well. Got some nice solder. All new capacitors. All the capacitors are in, hopefully the right way. So without further ado, let's get these new sockets. Let's get this whole board populated, get powered on, and see what we have. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's power this thing on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my God. Oh my God. Right out of the gate. What the heck? Hey, check that out. Woo! Right out of the gate. You know what? This board probably worked fine before I did anything to it. Yeah, check that out. Right out of the gate. Boom. Man, but I tell you what, it has new sockets, new capacitors. But you know, hey, we got to check audio. Let's roll. Let's roll, baby. Let's roll up here. Uh-oh. Did I see a reset or a glitch or something? Oh, I think it's just the attract mode. Kind of getting in there. Okay, I'm going to slide in here. Let's see. I am on side 2. Audio. Let's coin up. Oh yeah, I have audio. All right, let's play some Excite Bike. Start. The color looks a little weird. The red looks weird. But is it right or what? I might have to probe around with the scope. I'm gonna have to look at red, I think. So you can't hardly see red. But red is there, but the text is not good. 3, 4. That's kind of what we're looking for. What do we have now with the new chip? 8, 9, 10, 11. See, yeah, we're still pulled. We're still pulled way high and kind of weird. We have no amplitude. We need that voltage. We need that voltage, that bandwidth, that voltage bandwidth to get a good color. Okay, guys. Hey, I think I just found the problem. Right there. C19. Anybody see it? Anybody see the problem there? I see the problem. User operator technician mistake. Anybody see it? Let's fix that. Let's fix that right now. Okay, yeah, due to my own negligence, I put a new capacitor in. I just threw the other one away. And you can see we have the polarity correct. And check it out. Red is back. Red was never gone. That was me all day. But that was a good lesson for me to learn about these signals through here, what a potential bad capacitor kind of looks like. So yeah, no harm, no foul. Found that pretty quick. That didn't take no time at all. Kind of to find my mistake. I think this board set's done, guys. I am going to let this thing run for a good day or two, maybe. And this is the next one. The next board is the last board. So I am going to cut here, make this a short video. Thank God for everybody. They're going, thank you. Short video. Look, nighttime came and Fortune Kitty's not even waving anymore. Did you lose your solar power, Kitty? Let's put some light over on him. All right, I got his hand going a little bit. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We learned from our own mistakes. I'm just gonna not edit that. We probed around a lot, and that's it. So, all right, see you guys on the next one.